All right, I want to do one more test today with some different mutes. I'm not going to insult your intelligence on the different mutes. I mean, you've got the Harman mute with the stem. You've got bucket mute. You've got another Harman. We've got regular straight mute. We've got nicer Tom Crown straight mute. Oh, me. That's my daughter's mute bag, by the way. Bubble mute Jarrell. And then we have typical cup mute. And that's about all we're going to go. Okay. So what I wanted to do was show you some things in reference to your mutes and how they compare to other type mutes. I know that if you were to get this nice Jarrell mute and I were to play with this Bobby Shoe, so it's got that nice bucket sound, and then we were to compare it to, say, the Jarrell, which most people think is the nicest on the market. So I wanted to compare those two to something that we have on the market with out of wood. And I know there's a lot of wood products out there, but our wood products are a little bit different because we use the solid piece of wood. A lot of places make a quality product, but they make them in a slat type situation. And that's what could happen. That's simple. Ours aren't slat. Ours are solid pieces of wood. So if you sort of compare that sound and you go, okay, well, what about like the little bop mute? That's our little bop mute that we have. It's like a combination of cup and bubble mute at the same time. So we don't use the stem because we don't need it, okay? And that's sort of a combination of those two previous mutes that we had. And then we tried something. We said, well, what if we make it look a little bit more like a cup mute, but still put the hole in it? Well, now you got this sound. So you've got a really cool sound, all right? And those are those mutes. So compare it again. Here's the standard bubble Jarrell that you can tell has gone through maybe better days. Got that raspy Miles Davis sound that a lot of people want. But again, compare it. A lot of people like putting the microphone right there with a Jarrell. Same thing with this. Again, compare it to the bubble. Again, different sounds, whatever the sound that you're looking for. And so those are those different mutes. We're going to come back and we're going to do another one on straight mutes. There are a lot of great straight mutes out on the product, out on the market, but we want to show you ours. We want to show you the difference in the way that they sound and so forth and so on. Again, my name is Michael Yop. I'm Director of Bands at Warner University, music professor, trumpet teacher, longtime professional player for many, many years. Love trumpet, love brass, love teaching, and there's a lot of things that we can talk about as far as developing this sound that you want. You can check us out at woodshedmusicmart.com. Our products are also listed on Amazon, listed on eBay, and as of like last week, Etsy, Etsy. My wife said put them on Etsy. I don't know what that is, but anyway, they're on Etsy. Check us out. We're willing to make anything that you would like for us to make. If it's a certain sound you'd like to go for, be glad to make it for you. We're trying to stretch the envelope of different sounds that can be made with this wonderful piece of metal that we call brass instruments. Thank you very much.